What's up? It's Reincarnate. We are live at the Castle yet again on a Friday night. Castle always brings the biggest and best names in the industry. Tonight it's all about Maor Levi. Did I say it right?
Maor Levi.
Maor Levi.
No one gets it right.
Dude, I seriously, we were driving here in the car, I'm listening to your podcast, more big, you know, and I'm like, the guy's saying it repeatedly, but he has like a British accent, so I'm like, I'm not going to say Maor Levi when I'm sitting there with you. It's like,
no one gets it right. It's okay.
So I saw, it was either a tweet that you did or on Instagram, you were like, Chattahoochee Hoochie. What was that all about?
That was about the Maor World, the location. What's it called? Chattahoochee something?
Was there
where they're doing the festival. Yeah. There you go.
Was there any story behind that?
No, it was just really random, like most of my tweets on Twitter. It's just very random. I have something in my head, I'm just going to write it down.
Right on.
That's it, yeah.
So, you are relatively young. I know that you're from Israel, correct?
Yeah.
So, and everybody has to do military service?
Yeah, for 3 years.
How long ago was that you did that?
When I was 18 until 21, it was 3 years, from November 2006 till November 2009.
How old were you when you started making music?
When I was 12, but my first record, when I actually started working in the industry, that was when I was 15. I signed to a very big label in the UK back in the day, Lost Language. They had like really big acts like Solarstone, Andy Moore, all really old school names, Space Maneuvers. I don't know if you remember these guys, but yeah, it's like really old. But that's where I signed my first record, when I had like minimal gear in my studio, so I was like really surprised I actually managed to sign anything.
What would constitute minimal gear?
Walkman headphones and a really horrible shitty Pentium 4 computer.
Yeah,
like basically really bad for audio, like you couldn't really do anything with this computer.
I watched in an interview that somebody did with you where you were talking about when you were in the service, you like made
I recorded,
or whatever.
yeah, I recorded melodies
React,
into
was
my
that?
phone. Reflect.
Reflect, okay, yes.
Yeah, I recorded melodies into my, I had a really shitty Sony Ericsson. I just recorded like stuff that I had in my head, and when I got home, I wasn't really able to work on stuff during those 3 years, because when I got home, you know, family wants to see you, friends wants to see you, so you hang out the whole weekend. Then, you know, on Sundays, this is where the weekend ends in Israel, you have to go back to the, you know, base and, you know, do all your activity again, so you don't see home for like a month, maybe 2 months, depends, you know. So I didn't really make too much music for 3 years.
Tonight's the last night of your summer tour, right?
Well, you can call it, yeah. This is like the last date of our tour, the Anjunabeats Tour, and we're playing together as well tomorrow at Tomorrow, but that wasn't part of the tour. It was just like randomly we were just like playing the same stage.
You feel like you're just really going to let loose in Chicago tonight because you know you don't really have any responsibilities in the morning?
Well, I need to get up early. I need to get there. I'm getting to Tomorrow like a day before. We all get there the day before.
Oh!
Yeah,
okay.
Just to relax, explore, do some networking, and then we're playing on Sunday.
You guys, are you playing any new music tonight?
Yeah, a lot. We're gonna test a new track tonight as well.
What's it called?
We don't have a title yet. It's just untitled.
Hum it. How does it go? Hum it.
It's just a lot of noise, and there's actually a nice vocal in the middle. It's been getting good reactions. We're still not finalized, but we have some like minor adjustments, and we're gonna do that next week after we calm down a little from this tour, and yeah.
Who was it that gave you your big break in the industry?
Above and Beyond. Like I worked with them since I was 16. Since Anjunabeats formed, I was like, my release was second on that label.
Oh wow.
And yeah, ever since like I started, I was in touch with them. I had the email and everything, and I started sending things directly to them. And even though my things, my music sounded really bad back in the day because I didn't have any equipment or, not enough knowledge to actually make, a good sounding decent track, then I just sent them stuff, and they always like sent me emails with feedback and what to fix, what to do. So it kind of helped me. But they, what the most important thing was like they played this stuff even though it sounded not amazing, but they still supported me. So ever since I'm just like,
that's cool that you have them to help you out like that.
Yeah.
All right, you're in Chicago, and this is the home of house music, right? There's so many DJs. We have the DJ Hall of Fame that's being built here in Chicago now. And there's so many DJs that are all vinyl versus CDJs and things of that nature. What would you say to the DJ that's been DJing for 25 years, that spins records, that's all like anal about it?
I got into a situation where like the CDJ 2000 came out, and it was like, I tried them out, and I was like, wow, this is really easy compared to the 100s and the vinyls back in the day. So I decided, okay, maybe I'll just take my shows to like a different level and do something more interesting than rather than beat matching. So like I'm using a laptop right now with a few controllers. I have like doing like mashups on the fly, remixes. I have like stems, have controllers, cue points. Everything is just like you can do a lot more.
Oh yeah.
You have more freedom. Your hands are not just like that all the time. I embrace the change. The same goes with styles. Like a lot of people, want to stick to trance music, and then trance getting like sort of a bit of housey elements into it, and electro elements and stuff, and and people kind of like having hard time to accept it, but it works. You can see.
For sure.
Dance music is all about dancing.
Yep.
That's all. Like, it's not about just like sitting at home and enjoying music. That's how I see the purpose of dance music.
On that note, we'll let you go make everyone in this club dance. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.